2011 might have been one of the craziest years of my life. Oh, yeah. These fights are going to go down in history forever. It's fight! Oh, you heard him! I think I rocked him there. That was the beginning of it, I think. Young buck there. Jeez.
Frankie, the outside, and go! And still!
Alex Volkanovski, he's the best.
I'm the king of this division. Featherweights, you better watch out.
Volkanovski beat basically everybody. Without a doubt, the most accomplished featherweight champion of all time.
Kill the game, it's murder on my mind. You ain't even on my level. I ain't even got the time.
I'm here to fight!
Well, now he's fighting against Ilia Topuria.
Topuria is a nightmare.
Ilia Topuria is an undefeated force who could be destined for greatness.
I'm going to be a legend.
Put my fist through your face. Give me space. I'm undefeated, like the greats.
I want to take that UFC belt. His war's gonna end and mine's gonna start.
Ilia been running his mouth. If he wants to keep going, I'll show him what's up and I'll squash him too.
Step up to be great or get out the way.
Alexander Volkanovski!
He looks to add to the legacy as the greatest featherweight of all time.
Get out the way.
Ilia Topuria!
That dude is a straight-up assassin.
I'm gonna knock him out in the first round.
Get out my way.
Mixed martial arts at its finest.
I'm so pumped for this fight.
Robert Whittaker!
Former champion, future Hall of Famer.
He is one of the best in the world.
Paulo Costa.
He's an enormous, terrifying knockout artist who throws bombs.
Get out the way.
This guy's a savage, man. His drive and will to win is second to none.
Henry Cejudo!
He's won at every level that he's ever competed at.
I am the greatest!
I'm a freight train, heavy in the game. Get out the way.
Welcome to the UFC 298 press conference in Anaheim from Honda Center. We have an absolutely stacked card on deck for our first time in Anaheim in over 2 years. Let's start with our first fight on the main card in the middleweight division. Up first to the stage, one of the most dangerous strikers in the middleweight division. Coming off 4 consecutive devastating knockout wins, please welcome Roman Kopylov. And his opponent has been building the same type of momentum. Also on a 4-fight win streak entering Saturday night's pay-per-view. A dangerous submission artist who also has the hands to boot. Fighting out of Dunnigan, California, please welcome Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Moving on to our next fight with bantamweight title implications. Up first to the scale, he's one of the most decorated athletes in combat sports. A former Olympic wrestling gold medalist. A former UFC flyweight and bantamweight champion. Please welcome the future Hall of Famer, Henry Cejudo. Standing across the octagon, a machine that never stops coming. He holds the UFC record for takedowns at bantamweight. Entering this crucial matchup on a 9-fight win streak and looking to stamp himself as the next title challenger at 135 pounds. Please welcome Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. Now to our next fight in the welterweight division. He is the next big thing representing Irish MMA. He doesn't just talk the talk, he has the skills to back it up. He is undefeated in 13 career fights, with 7 of those wins coming by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the future, Ian Machado Gary. And his opponent, one of the toughest tests 170 pounds has to offer. He has 9 knockouts in 15 career wins. Coming off a 2023 Fight of the Year contender with Shavkat Rakhmonov. Please welcome to the stage, Jeff Hands of Steel Neal. And now for our co-main event. At at 185 pounds. Up to the stage first, a Brazilian brawler who can go strike for strike with anyone in the division. He has 11 knockouts in 14 career wins, and now looks to put himself right back into title contention with a win on Saturday. Please welcome to the stage, Paulo Costa. And his opponent, one of the best middleweights to ever step foot in the UFC. He's been one of the standard bearers of the middleweight division for nearly a decade. Back to prove he should get the next crack at the 185-pound belt. Please welcome to the stage, the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. And now for our main event with the UFC Featherweight Championship of the World on the line. Up to the stage first, carrying the weight of Spain and Georgia on his shoulders. He has never tasted defeat in 14 career fights, using a combination of lethal striking and grit to break his opponents. Now, on the biggest stage, he looks to dethrone one of the division's all-time greats. Please welcome Ilia the Matador Topuria. And for the final walk on Saturday night, he is considered the greatest featherweight ever to step into the UFC octagon. He has never been beaten when fighting at 145 pounds and currently sits as the number 3 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Looking to make the 6th consecutive defense of his featherweight title, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
What's going on, Anaheim, California, USA? Welcome to the UFC 298 press conference. Of course, UFC 298, Volkanovski versus Topuria goes down here at Honda Center Saturday night. And some of you may have heard today, we have an exciting announcement for the fans here at Honda Center. Starting this year, both the UFC and WWE will bring at least 3 events each to Honda Center over the next 5 years through 2028. Very excited to be here and be here several times over the next 5 years. John Morgan has the first question. Johnny, what do you have?
Got to start with Old Man Volk, I believe. Old Man Volk, a beautiful wardrobe choice there today. I guess curious, why was it important for you? Are you kind of leaning into the doubt, into the hate to wear that outfit today?
Man, just having a bit of fun with it, you know what I mean? So you got to do it, you know? For the people as well, so. Everyone appreciated the outfit, so I wanted to do it in person.
You know, most of your opponents in the past have, said that they could beat you, but they offered you a lot of respect. Ilia hasn't really offered you that respect.
Don't even compare me with his past opponents.
Well, what do you make of it? What do you make of that energy that he's bringing, that lack of respect? What do you make of that?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, everybody. Shut up.
I think this old man needs to teach this young fella a lesson. What do you reckon?
Hey, you see how he came dressed? You already know what's going to happen. You just came ready for the retirement. Look how you look as an old man.
Get a good spanking, that's what's going to happen, hey?
Shut the fuck up, you two, okay? He said he's going to humble me. Stand up and do something. Humble me. I'm here, right in front of you. Do some shit. Do something. The good thing,
you get ripped up, mate.
Very educated person. I don't wanna slap.
You see me in an old man outfit. Now he wants to be a hard fella. Hey, how about that?
Sit down.
Hey, I won't be looking like this Saturday night. Saturday night, I'm gonna be lean and mean. Coming for your head.
You're gonna see what's gonna happen on Saturday night. You're gonna see what's gonna happen to you. I'm gonna humble you. I'm gonna show you levels. I'm gonna warp the floor with you.
Hey, I'm gonna make this look easy.
I'm gonna fucking.
Hey, I'm gonna make this look easy.
You see that belt?
Yeah,
that's
I've
the
seen
last
it for
day
a while
you
now,
enjoy that
and
belt.
I'll keep seeing it.
That's the last days you are enjoying that belt. Because it comes
I've seen this
house.
belt for a while, and I'm gonna keep seeing it.
My ways.
I don't see too well, but
I declare
be
myself in name of God. as a winner on Saturday night. I'm going to take your head off.
I'll just have one last one.
How about this guy, eh? How about it? Conor McGregor want to be, huh? How about this bloke?
Just one last one for the champ.
Talking about red panty night. He likes to wear the red panties.
The 15 all it's coming. Get ready for that.
Just one last one for the champ. I mean, obviously a title defense is important to you, but what is the meaning of this? Is it now to silence this guy? Is it to silence the critics who maybe are doubting you after the loss? Or is it something completely different?
Oh man, obviously, go out there and show. You know, there's gonna be some doubt. He's obviously showing a lot of confidence. He thinks he's the man to do it, and I'm gonna show him that he's not.
Of course I'm the man.
I'm gonna show you I'm the guy that's been on top of this division for so long. He doesn't stand a chance.
You come to your end, man. This is your end.
Ilia, I did want to ask you, I mean, when you look at Volkanovski's track record, it's pretty impressive. You know, Holloway, Aldo, Yair, Ortega. What makes you different? Why are you the one, when he's beaten everybody else in the division, why are you the one?
The evolution of this game. I represent the evolution of this game. I represent the new generation of mixed martial arts. After this Saturday night, I'm going to change the whole game of mixed martial arts. I'm going to end with his word. And mine's gonna start. And you all will become an instant fan, so shut the fuck up right now. Not some of you can come to upstairs and do something.
Question for Henry Cejudo. Henry, curious, you're usually the loud one on stage. What do you make of this back and forth you're seeing in the main event?
I like it. I love the fact that there's no attention drawn to me, so I appreciate it. Volk with the gimmick, you know, Topuria out here.
For today.
I thought it was all pro, maybe Spain, but apparently not.
What does a win over Merab do for you at this point of your career? Do you think skill set wise he's the most difficult guy for you to fight at the moment? Henry, I said.
Oh, a win over Merab gets you back to the title picture. You know, fight either the Trans Barbie or Mr. 50-45 and Chito Vera. So that's what I'm expecting.
Merab, a lot of people think that you could be fighting for the title anytime soon. Does a win over Henry guarantee you that shot?
It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be winner of February 17, and I'm gonna make Mexican people happy because Mexican people need to represent Mexican flag. I'm gonna make Mexico proud, okay? I'm gonna represent Mexico on February 17. Let's go! Let's go, guys! Henry, I respect you, but it's my time,
Ya tibia parvu. You will see February 17th. You heard me? Ya tibia parvu.
Let's see. Be ready. No, my friend, no. No, you're going down.
You're dead.
You're going down.
You're dead.
Never. You never see me there. Okay? Let's go, guys. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. I love you guys. Thank you.
All right, I've got one for Paulo Costa.
Yeah.
So Paulo, it's been quite some time since we've seen you in action. So during your time off, the belt has changed hands many times. Names like Khamzat Chimaev and Bo Nickel have emerged in the division. Has it been particularly hard for you to sit in the sidelines and watch all this go down?
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to say this is an amazing crowd, a lot of energy from Anaheim. A round of applause for you guys. You guys are amazing. It's such good energy to be here again. The last time I was here was 2019 against Romero. It was a great fight, and I love to be here one more time for you guys. Yes, I have lived here in Whittaker, very close to here, Orange County. Somebody from Orange County right here? Yeah? I love the place. So, yes, this is a kind of a long break since my last fight, but I could fix all my injuries, you know, and I'm so happy. The happiness is the word to translate what I'm feeling right now, and I'm gonna knock this guy Saturday 17, and I'm gonna run for the title shot next.
And
Robert, I have a pretty similar question. So you have been active during the same time that Costa has been on the sidelines. How's it been for you seeing this belt that you once held change hands so many times?
Mate, it's just fun. There's a lot of movement in the division. It's just rife with opportunity. Mate, if you're in the right place at the right time, it can change your life.
And my last question is for John Anik. So, I mean, I think this is the appropriate venue to ask this in because we have such a loud crowd today. Made a lot of headlines by some of your criticism of the fan base on social media, but now that you're in front of people and you've got more of this front racing role with the promotion, does it feel different? Are you feeling the love from the fans now?
I have never been in front of a press conference crowd quite like this, I can tell you that.
Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
Question for Jeff Neal. Jeff, obviously there's been a lot of talk leading up to this fight. How do you tune out the noise and focus on the job you got to do on Saturday?
Man, I'm just focused on this fight, man. I don't do a lot of talking, man. You know, my fight speaks for itself. I'm going to go out there, we're going to put on the show. I'm going to get this dub, and I'm going to go back home.
Same question. Ian Gary, obviously people have been waiting to hear from you. How are you feeling with everything?
Going. Every single one of you is talking about me. Every single one of you is here to see me. I'm going to get my hand raised Saturday night and I'm going to silence every single one of you. I'm going to do what I do best. I'm going to show up, I'm going to show out, and I'm going to get my hand raised in spectacular fashion. That's it. That's my only job.
Question for both of you guys. Will you, after everything that's been said, will you shake hands after the fight?
I'll shake hands with any man that's willing to stand there in an octagon with me. That's simple as.
Maybe.
Jeff, I'll shake your hand if you're willing to shake mine.
What?
I'll shake your hand if you're willing to shake mine.
I got you, bro.
There you go.
Question for Anthony Hernandez and Roman Kopylov. It's the UFC's return to Anaheim. How does it feel to open up the main card?
I'm fucking stoked to be on it. The crowd's already fucking wild, so I can't wait to get in there with them.
Рома, вопрос тебе, так же, как и к Энтони. Насколько ты рад, что ты начнешь первый бой в этом карде?
Ребят, добрый вечер. Я очень рад такой возможности. Мы покажем отличный бой. Будет жарко.
Hey guys, hey everybody. I'm really happy to be here. This is a great opportunity and we're going to start with a great fight for you. It's going to be a very exciting start for the card.
Question for Volk. You have the fan support. How does it feel to be able to perform in front of the Anaheim crowd?
It means everything. Everyone knows I love to be in there and everyone knows I love putting on a show. So I cannot wait to do that Saturday night. You're in for a treat.
One last one from me. Pregunta para Ilia Topuria. Ilia, ¿cuáles van a ser las claves para que el matador se vuelva campeón?
Hey, Ilia, what are the keys for the matador to be a champion?
He has to show up on Saturday night and squash him.
First question for Alex. If you win this fight against Ilia, you're going to be greatest of all time in the featherweight division. So what's next for Alex? So are you going after the lightweight?
Wait, so much energy in here. This old man can't keep up. What were you saying, sorry, brother?
After this fight, are you planning to move in after lightweight?
Yeah, look, that's why I want to be active. I want to clear guy in featherweight. My story at lightweight's not over. I still want that double champ status. So, like I said, this old dog's still got plenty of time in him, and that's what I want as well.
Next question for Ilia. When Conor McGregor fought for the featherweight championship against the Jose Aldo, he was the same records with you. Same records with you. So, what do you think about it? How confident that you'll make history again?
I came here to make history, you know. On Saturday night, there's going to be only two options for me. Kill or be killed. And trust me, I'm not ready. I don't came this far to die, so I'm just ready to kill.
Paulo Costa. Tudo bom, Paulo? A primeira pergunta que eu queria te fazer é, você chegou na arena, você foi um dos mais, talvez o mais ovacionado aqui pela plateia. Qual o segredo para o lutador brasileiro ser ovacionado aqui nos Estados Unidos, conquistar tantos fãs? Se você tivesse que dar uma dica para um atleta não americano para conquistar os fãs americanos, qual seria?
Paulo, you were one of the people that were cheered on the most when you walked on this arena. What tips would you give? What tips would you give to a foreign athlete to conquer the public like you did?
I don't know, bro. Just I feel the same energy this crowd right here. You know, I would just want to share with them the same energy and bring exciting fight on Saturday. Bring the real entertainment for everyone here. You know, so I'm gonna do my best to bring the best fight ever for you guys. The people main event gonna happen before the real main event.
Mais uma, Paulo. A gente está ao vivo no UOL, se puder fazer em português só essa, por favor. Paulo, você está muito confiante, você deixou claro que a sua próxima luta tem que ser pelo cinturão se você vencer o Whittaker. Por que você está tão confiante? Existe já um acerto, já te foi oficializado isso nos bastidores, que a próxima luta vale o cinturão?
Paulo, you seem really confident that the fight after this, if you win on Saturday, that you're going to be fighting for a belt. Why are you so confident? Has there been any arrangements between you and the UFC? Have you heard that you're going to be going for the belt after this?
Não tem outro caminho, esse é o caminho. Vencendo o Whittaker, o caminho cinturão. There is no other way. The only way is, after beating him, is fight for the belt. This is my goal.
Yeah, Roasty here with KO Sports. Question for Old Man Volk. Old Man Volk, are you hitting up Dana after the fight on Saturday for the senior citizen bonus?
For citizens bonus?
Senior citizen bonus.
Yeah, we could get that. I might have to hit him up about, like I said, I plan on doing work this weekend, and I don't know if they've found something for UFC 300. Maybe I can go and save the show there as well. I ain't lying about that. Like I said, this old man's got a lot of dog left in him, so
for the UFC
let's
300,
go.
you're gonna still, being in the hospital, be recovering. Trust me.
Hey, don't interrupt Abuelo when he's talking. Abuelo is talking.
Couple more days, couple more days, couple more days.
Ilia, siempre te toca pelear con el público en contra. Pase lo que pase en el combate, ¿tienes pensado hablar con Dana White para que tu siguiente pelea sea en España y sea delante de toda tu afición?
Por
Ilia,
supuesto
you're
que sí.
always fighting
Estoy siempre
against...
acostumbrado a que vayan en contra de mí, pero
Ilia, you're
te lo
always
aseguro que
fighting...
después de este combate todo el mundo estará de mi parte y pelearé por primera vez en frente de toda mi gente en España. Eso sucederá sin lugar a duda.
Ilia, you're always used to fighting against the crowd on the road. Would it be nice to talk to Dana and try to get the next fight to be in Spain? And yes, I've always fought against the crowd. I've always fought on the road. It'll be nice. Next time, all the crowd is going to be on my side and I'll fight that in Spain.
Ilia, y dile a toda la afición que te está viendo desde España, ¿qué va a ocurrir en este combate? ¿Cuál es tu pronóstico?
Ilia, for everybody that's watching it in Spain, everybody that's watching around the world, what's going to happen Saturday?
I'm gonna take his lights out in the first round.
Ilia, ¿te ha sorprendido ver a Volkanovski en esta actitud? ¿Crees que está nervioso?
Mira cómo vino vestido, preparado para el retiro. Se ve para lo que vino. Para el retiro.
Hey, Alex, for Volkanovski, what did Paulo Costa just say to you there?
It just woke me up, sorry about that.
For Henry Cejudo, Henry.
Character, I'm in character.
Henry, you've made it clear you want to go up to 145 in the future. Which fighter do you want to see holding that belt between Ilia Topuria and Volkanovski?
That's between them. That's between them, man. Like I personally just want to fight. I gotta get through this hair transplant. And once I get through him, obviously, like I said, fight for the belt, and then yeah, of course, 145 is still the mission.
And just last one for you, Old Man Volk. We've seen Ilia walking around with a belt. this week for photos. You touched your belt the last time you did a face-off. What does it mean to you if you're going to get that belt wrapped around you on fight night?
That's what I've always said. You want to earn your shit, not shit given to you. He took advantage of taking a photo with the belt, and like I said, you may as well take advantage of it now. You're never going to see it again. Not until I teach you a lesson. Maybe one day you could be a great champion. I'm going to kick your ass first. You'll learn your lesson. Maybe you can bounce back after that. But till then, get your hands off my belt.
Who's got the next question? That's it. All right, Anaheim, California. Thank y'all for being here. Don't forget, tomorrow, we got another press conference here for UFC 300, 4 p.m. local time, and then the ceremonial weigh-in. We're going to clear the stage and square off these athletes. Thank y'all for their energy. Stay right here.
Yo nací para ser peleador. Ese era mi destino. Ahora es cuando más fe tengo de que voy a convertirme en el mejor del mundo.
Ilia Topuria, a legit prospect out of Spain.
He carries this